A house, a house. Oh, crap. Press to die. Uh, uh, uh,
Machine guns, machine guns, machine guns. I don't know if you're new to this game or you're perhaps one of them old fogies that have played Minecraft since maybe vanilla when it first came out, whatever. But if you're new to Minecraft, you're probably looking at the title thinking, "What the fuck, machine guns?" I mean, this isn't exactly like a machine gun. Sort of incorporates a machine gun. Um, but yeah, I think everyone knows that plays Minecraft. There's some weird shit in this game. Or, well, you can make some weird shit in this game. Example here. This is quite a cool design, I think. I come up with this design. It was inspired by some guy called Mr. Black Ice Studios, I think. I'll talk about him later. But yeah, I basically took his design. I think I improved it. There's a few factors I made better. I'll go into them later as well. This is basically done by One Tick Pulse, so on. Okay, so this is well, I don't know if he designed it, but I first ever saw this design by a guy called Mr. Black Eye Studios. I mean, maybe you should check him out. I think he's quite popular. Um, yeah, personally, I don't think this design works very well. I mean, as you can see, it randomly shoots arrows as it wants. I mean, the only way to stop this design is by breaking the circuit, and that's just awkward. What's the point? Um, yeah, I definitely think one of the main problems is that random shooting thing. It's not random, but because it's connected like that, then it pulses. But as you can see there, I took away that block, and that actually happened by accident when I was playing around with this design. And what I then found out is when I flicked the lever, it still worked. I don't actually really understand how this works, but all I can tell you is, yeah, it works. So I've used that sort of aspect in my design as well, which helped a crazy amount. I mean, it stops that random shooting, and as you can see, it's completely clean. Right, now it's time to start building it. This is, I said earlier, this is so simple, crazy simple for what it is. I mean, that's not exactly like the most crazy designs or inventions ever, but I think it's really cool. As you can see now, I'm about to put the piston thingies on. These have to be sticky pistons because it's going to be a one tick pulse, so it needs to be able to push and pull a block. Um, the reason why I use this one tick pulse system is I don't know if you've heard it or if you've noticed it, but the actual the sort of like the pulse clock thing, it's really loud, and it basically makes the sound when lava turns water into obsidian, or water turns lava into obsidian, whatever, and it's really annoying. So I've done this for convenience again, whether any of you can stand the noise of that all the time. I think you can hear it now if you listen closely. It just sounds horrible. And basically, with this one tick pulse system, it stops that noise, and it also shuts off the circuit. So it works. This just works. That's all I can say. I'm now about to show how it works. See, that noise has stopped now. and hopefully if you followed this properly, then hopefully your one tick pulse system should work. Now I'm sort of setting up the dispenser, the machine gun, whatever you want to call it, and the button. One problem is obviously the button can't be too close, because if it's one block away from the dispenser, then it's going to play a part in the dispenser's sort of activation, and it's going to do that typical button output delay, and then yeah, so you want to make sure you space it 2 blocks outwards so it doesn't interfere with any redstone towards the dispenser. That's all good. One thing I forgot to mention is the redstone torch you have to put under it. I don't know if you saw earlier, but with Mr. Black Ice Studios design, he had to activate the dispenser as well, which made it sort of give the machine gun effect. So instead of having like some lever turned on somewhere, I just decided to slip a redstone torch underneath the dispenser to always keep it on. And yeah, so you're done. Easy as that. Hopefully anyone can do that, I'd like to think.